Percy was happy his best friend had noticed him.
It is, Thomas. It's Flynn's hose. Would you like to chuck with me to deliver it? I'm sorry, Percy. Belle and I are taking the children to the beach at Bluffs Cove. See you later, Percy.
Percy felt sad. Then, Percy felt something quite different. Percy felt cross. Percy pulled up to a junction. The right track went to the rescue center. The left track led to the diesel works. Percy wheeshed and whooshed. Diesel's words flew round his funnel.
You'd be a very special visitor there. You'd be a very special visitor there.
Diesels can be devious. Diesels can be devious.
Percy wanted to feel special. He wanted someone to have a lot of time for him. Percy made a decision.
I'll take the left track. I'll puff to the diesel works.
Percy stopped. The diesel works was now right in front of him. His pistons pounded, and his firebox flared.
Thomas says no steamy should puff to the diesel works. But Thomas doesn't want to be with me, and Diesel's friend does.
So, wheel turn by wheel turn, Percy puffed closer to the diesel works.
Trembling tracks. I've never seen anything like this before.
The buildings were old and odd. They were dark and dirty. It was nothing like the steamworks, but it was very exciting. Percy felt special.
I'm not just Percy who pulls the mail cars. I'm Percy the Brave. I'm Percy the Special. I'm Percy at the Diesel Works.
A shape slid from the shadows. Percy knew who it was.
Diesel 10. Hello, Percy. Diesel said you might come to visit. What an honor. It's been a very long time. Hello. Diesel's been telling me all about you. You're a very special engine, Percy. Why don't you hop in?
Percy whooshed and Percy wheeshed. The words raced round and round his rods. No one called him a special engine.
Thomas doesn't think I'm a special engine anymore, or a special friend. But Diesel 10 does.
So, wheel turn by wheel turn, Percy puffed into the diesel works. And into the shadow of Diesel 10. Percy gasped. The diesel works was greasy and grimy. It had strange smells and new noises. And it was full of diesels. Percy's wheels wobbled, but his boiler bubbled bravely.
Hello.
All the diesels stopped and stared at Percy.
Welcome to the Diesel Works, Percy.
Percy's eyes were wide with wonder.
The Diesel Works is not grand and gleaming like your steam works, but we are happy to have you here. Thank you, Diesel 10.
Then, suddenly from the shadows, with a bump and a bang, And a clatter and a clang rattled two diesels Percy had never seen before.
Hello, I'm Dave. Well, what I mean to say is...
What Dad means to say is that he's the boss, and I help him a lot. I'm Dart.
If you're broken, we fix you. But you're a steaming, so we won't fix you.
Dart giggled till his sides shook.
That's a joke, yeah? I like jokes.
Percy smiled. He wanted his new friends to like him.
I like jokes too. Shall I tell you one?
Go on then.
Percy had never told a joke before. His funnel fluttered.
What do you call a train that has a cold?
I think. Well, what it means.
What he means is he doesn't know.
A choo-choo train.
All the diesels laughed. And Diesel 10 laughed loudest of all.
Oh, you're funny, Percy. Very funny.
Come, tell us about yourself. We want to hear.
Percy felt very special.
I pull the mail cars. It's,
Very important job, Percy. Very important indeed.
I've forgotten all about my very important parcel. I have to deliver it to the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. It's the hose for Flynn, the new fire engine.
Diesel 10's eyes flashed. His voice flared.
Dot, take care of Percy's parcel for him. You know what to do.
Percy was worried.
It's a very important parcel.
Indeed, Percy. Don't worry.
Suddenly, Mavis rolled in, shunted by Salty. Mavis was surprised to see Percy.
Hello, Mavis.
Hello, Percy. My rods are rattling. Den will fix me.
Aye, Den fixes all of his diesels. Whisking his wheels, me hearty. Ha ha! Even though his tools are old and the sheds are shoddy. Ah.
You should tell Sir Topham Hatt that you need a new diesel works.
We have. But Sir Topham Hatt doesn't listen to diesels. He only listens to steamers.
Percy was surprised. Then, an idea flew into his funnel.
Perhaps I can help you.
Diesel 10 snapped a smile.
I'd like that, Percy.
I can ask Thomas to tell Sir Topham Hatt that you need a new diesel works. Sir Topham Hatt always listens to Thomas.
That's a very good idea, Percy. Thank you.
Diesel 10 smiled a bigger smile. Percy pumped his pistol.
I'll go and find Thomas right away.
Come back soon, Percy. I'll be waiting.
Percy puffed and he huffed. He rattled and rolled. His boiler bubbled brightly.
Hey,
At Brandom Dodge, Flynn the fire engine had just arrived. Everyone was excited. Even Cranky was curious.
I've never seen an engine like you before.
Flynn smiled a big smile.
Flynn's the name. What's yours? Cranky. Cranky? That's funny, Cranky.
Later, Percy found Thomas at the steamworks. He wanted to tell him all about Diesel 10.
Thomas? Percy, where have you been? You're late to meet Flynn the Fire Engine.
Flynn flashed a friendly smile.
Hello, Percy.
Percy gulped.
What do you think, Percy?
Flynn really did look fast and fearless.
Sir Topham Hatt has asked me to show Flynn round the island. The children will clap and cheer.
Thomas jumped closer to Flynn. Flynn was important. Percy didn't feel important. So Percy puffed sadly away. And no one noticed at all. Percy was alone in the sheds. He didn't feel special. Then, Percy made a decision.
No one takes any notice of me here. Tomorrow, I will puff back to the Diesel Works. Diesel 10 takes notice.